Welcome to episode 2 of Pentathlon 360. Coming up on this week's show, we preview the start of the upcoming World Cup season ahead of the first event in Hungary, which starts in a couple of days' time. We catch up with multiple World Cup medalist Sarolta Kovac as she prepares to compete at a home event in Budapest. We solve last week's competition, announcing the winner and launching a brand new competition on this week's show. Plus, we'll have a special workout that you yourself can try from home. These features and much more on episode 2 of Pentathlon 360. We start this week's show with a preview of the upcoming World Cup season, which begins later this week in Budapest. There's 5 key dates to keep an eye on over the course of this season, as Russell Fisher reports.
It's been over a year since the last UIPM World Cup event took place in Cairo, Egypt last February. This unique 2021 UIPM World Cup season starts with Budapest in Hungary hosting the first round in just a couple of days' time. It's then a double-header in Bulgaria this April. World Cups 2 and 3 taking place in the beautiful city of Sofia, another popular destination from previous seasons. The travelling modern pentathlon parade then heads back to Budapest in May for the rearranged World Cup final. The World Championships head to Cairo before the big one, the rearranged Tokyo Olympics, bringing to a conclusion a jam-packed few months in the UIPM calendar.
So plenty to look forward to over this packed season, and as always, all the coverage will be live on UIPM TV. So how are the athletes preparing for the first World Cup of the season? Well, one of the athletes that knows the local conditions in Hungary extremely well is Hungary's Sarolta Kovac, who joins us on this week's episode. Sarolta, welcome to the show. Thank you very much for joining us. And you're not in Budapest yet, are you? You're at your home city, and forgive me of my pronunciation of this, Székesfehérvár, was that close at least?
Yeah, it's almost good. Yeah, Székesfehérvár. I live here. It's not far from Budapest. Yeah.
Because modern pentathlon is a very popular sport in Hungary, isn't it?
In the past few years, it has grown a lot. So many children started pentathlon, so I'm really happy for that.
And look, Sarolta, you know, you've been a very, very successful athlete over the past few years. You're a multiple World Cup medalist. How are you feeling heading into this season and heading into the first World Cup?
I already qualified for the Olympic Games, and it will be my third Olympic Games, and my biggest dream is winning a medal. So we prepare for it and we work hard because of that.
We've asked you to prepare some exercises for us. Do you think I'm okay wearing a suit to do these exercises?
No, I think no, you can change your clothes.
Okay, I'll get changed and we'll come back in a second and get stuck into these exercises. Can't wait. Before we start, we've got to introduce a couple of really special guests to the show.
She is my little dog. Her name is Barat.
Oh, she's lovely.
She's 6 years old and she's my everything.
And this is Rupert.
Barat.
Okay, let's give it a go then. Exercise number 1.
Yes, so some easy, simple exercises before the swimming. We have to warm up our arm muscles. So like simple arm circling forward. Yeah, number 2 is like the same, like this, but it's double arm circling forward. But you can do it with jump as well, and it's more useful, yeah. And next is just easy stretching. Yeah, we have to do before the swimming, stretching like this one. Yeah, so this is the highlight, yeah. So from squat, you can jump, and back, and jump, and back, and jump. And it's good because when the swimming pool you turn, you can use your leg and this way, so this is good.
So, Sarolta, you're going to be competing in Budapest very soon. We're actually going to be watching to see your pre-exercise routine and see if it's similar a little bit to this. And if you are watching at home, don't forget you can tune into UIPM TV and watch Sarolta and indeed all the other athletes from home over the course of the World Cup. Well, Rupert's run away, but I can see you've got your pug with you, so that's 1 out of 2. That's not too bad. Thank you so much for joining us on the show, Sarolta. We're really sort of keen to see how you get on in Budapest, and best of luck for the rest of the season. So all that's left on this week's show is to solve last week's competition and of course to launch a new one. Now last episode we asked you, what year did shooting and running become a combined discipline? Loads of great answers, but the answer we were looking for was 2009. Congratulations to Naz, who is this week's lucky winner of some awesome UIPM merchandise.
Hi, my name is Nazil Anton and I'm the winner of the weekly competition. I'm from Mexico. I used to be an athlete. I retired since 2010, but still I like to see the channel and stay in touch with the athletes. Saludos. Ciao.
Time now then to launch this week's competition for more chances to win great prizes. As we've been discussing in this week's show, the first World Cup of this season was being held, of course, in Budapest. Now, the last event held in Budapest was the World Championships back in 2019, and this week's competition question relates back to that event in the Hungarian capital. The question we want to know the answer to is this: which team won the mixed relay at the 2019 World Championships? Which team won mixed relay at the 2019 World Championships in Budapest? If you want to play and be in with a chance of winning some prizes, then post the correct answer in the comment section below, tag 3 of your friends and make sure to follow the page. Winner and correct answer will be revealed on the next show. Good luck and make sure you take part to be in with a chance of winning. Now don't forget to follow all the live coverage from Budapest on UIPM TV. We've got coverage of every single discipline for you to enjoy from the comfort of your own home. Take care, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next edition of Pentathlon 360. Bye for now.